In this video, we're going over the top reasons why people are moving away from Ajax, and we're getting into it right after this. Hey, what's going on? My name is Brad Goetz and I am a local realtor here in the Durham region. This video is going to uncover the reasons why people are moving away from Ajax. And you might see with a setting like this, why would people want to do that? Well, Ajax is a good place to live, but it's not for everybody. And there are people who have lived here a long time that are moving away. And this will uncover the reasons why, so that if you are looking at moving here, you'll also understand why people are going to be moving away from here. I have families reaching out that have been moving here just like you, and I absolutely love it. So if you want that help, all you have to do is call, text, email, send that carrier pigeon, whatever is easiest for you. And I'm here to make the move and relocation go so much easier. So let's just jump into the video and we will uncover why people are moving away from Ajax. And we're gonna do that right now. The first reason why so many people are actually moving away from Ajax has to do with how busy it's gotten. So over the last many years, you have had an increase on people who have been moving here, whether it be new homes or developers who have increased all of the commercial buildings and retail outlet stores. And it's just increased the population a lot. And you still only have 3 exits off of the 401. You have Westney, Salem, and then Lake Ridge, which is kind of the Whitby border. Not too many people would use Lake Ridge, but you just have where everything is just so much busier than what it used to be. So you're seeing a lot of people who are either moving further east, and it's just due to how much Ajax has grown, and it's not the same place it was like it was 20 years ago for a lot of people who had been living there. The second reason why we're seeing a lot of people actually leaving Ajax is due to the lack of affordability. So house prices have gone up a lot, property taxes have gone up a lot, and people are just finding that Ajax is quite expensive to live in. So they're moving further east, whether it be to Bowmanville, which you're still gonna have the high property taxes, or you go even further to Belleville, Kingston, or you go northeast, which would be to Peterborough or the Kawarthas, where you do get more bang for your buck on that. Especially if you've been living in Ajax for many years. You've made quite a bit of money on the value of your house, and lack of affordability is a big one. You used to be able to get a townhome in the 400s, 500s, even going back like maybe 4 or 5 years ago. And now those townhomes are closer to the $1 million part. Will they be coming down with interest rates as they're going up? Probably, and they've already come down quite a bit. So it's one of those things that lack of affordability is a huge reason why people are leaving Ajax. The third reason why you're seeing a lot of people actually move away from Ajax has to do with retirement. So they're retiring and they've wanted to live on the water, or maybe we'll go somewhere where you get snow like this so you can go snowmobiling, or just enjoy outdoor type living, slower pace. And that's something that you're seeing a lot of too. And they're going up north to cottage country, whether it be in Huntsville or the Muskokas, which same thing, or up towards Aurelia, Barrie, Midland, or just Bob Cage. So there's so many areas where people are leaving. They are cashing out on the real estate market for the Greater Toronto area, going away, living on a cottage country where you can have water access, trails through the snow. So there's so much better stuff to do. The fourth reason in terms of why you're seeing so many people leave Ajax actually has to do with being fueled by work from home. And so you're seeing a lot of people who have started to move further away from Toronto. It's not so much now because there's a lot of fear in terms of companies asking their employees to come back to the office. But you did have that for quite a while where people were just figuring they can go a little bit further away where affordability was a big difference and just put them financially into a better situation. Living in Ajax, house prices have gotten high, and when you add it in with the cost of food, property tax, utilities, there's just a lot of expense that gets hit with people. And that's where moving further away, at least you got to save on the house prices, the property tax, those types of things. So it's just the everyday affordability come down quite a bit. And that was fueled by the working from home, because it just, there was no point in having to work so close to where you lived, because it just changed so much. And could that change now? It might, but over the last like 2 years, one of the reasons why people were moving away from Toronto or Ajax just had to do with the working from home, and they were like, they can work from anywhere, and so they really took advantage of that. Our second last reason in terms of why people are moving away from Ajax has to do with better opportunities in other provinces. And I saw an article in the Toronto Star, which was a little while ago, but people were relocating to Calgary area because for the same price in terms of what you could get behind me for a home in Calgary, you could sit there, maybe not Calgary, but in Alberta, you could get detached 4-bedroom double car garage home and a rental property, and you would be in and around the same price as you are for a basic home in Ajax. And so that just really fueled with people, along with the fact that you're seeing these advertisements where it's like jobs are easier to get because it just hasn't had the same population growth that we've had in the Greater Toronto area. And then our final point in terms of why people are moving away from Ajax and probably from Canada as a whole has to do with the snow that we have been reaching. Every year we get snow, and it's about 3 months or so that you get this kind of snow, so you need winter tires. It can be cold. I'm probably going to catch a cold because I've been going from outside with my hat on in the truck, get hot, take my hat off, and then I came out here to cool off a little bit and record this part of the video. But again, it's just, we have snow, cold weather. We have all 4 seasons here in Ajax. So if you're looking to relocate to Ajax from outside of Canada, prepare yourself for 4 seasons. So yeah, that's just kind of our final point. This does finish off the video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. That way you can be up to date with other videos as I do release them. I help people just like you who are looking to move to the Durham region, and I absolutely love it. So if that is you and you would like that help, all you have to do is call, text, email, send the carrier pigeon, whatever is easiest for you, and I'm here to make the move and relocation go so much easier. Be sure to check out the other videos on my channel. Thanks for watching, and until next time.